All right, Ian, a little workout here today, huh?
Yeah.
You losing weight? You look skinny.
Yeah, I've lost a lot.
What's up? You okay?
No, I just cut out soda.
Is that all you did?
Yeah. I lost
Literally?
like 15 pounds.
Are you serious? That's the first time I've had to actually have like a look of you in front of me.
Yeah.
I've been watching you like
Yeah.
just working out a lot.
Yeah, I'm working out like 6 days a week right now.
What do you weigh?
Well, I'm probably down close to 170 right now.
Really?
Yeah.
You got up to 85?
Yeah, I was probably around 85.
How'd you feel at 85?
I don't feel any different. Like when I was working out down at like in college with App State and stuff, I was probably weighing 180, 185.
Yeah.
Being able to roll, but I needed those weight against those guys.
Yeah, cheat a little bit, old man stuff.
Oh yeah, I need the strength and stuff like that.
Okay, so the big thing I talked to those guys about, both your two All-Americans, TJ and Cal.
Yeah.
First off, those guys both got better, right? Their placements got better. I know we're not always results driven, but they got better, and they both admitted they got better. They went from John Gordon as a freshman, as their head coach, former SEM guy who built SEM up to what they were.
Yeah.
Handed it off to Scott Green, now Cornell Robinson. They won 10 of the 14 weights this year.
Yeah.
Then Dave Habit, 2 years.
Yep.
And then Ian Miller, their senior year, both of them. They both placed their highest at the Prep Nationals this year. Okay. What do you think? Why did those guys get better under you, and how were you able to improve them with it was a thin room this year, right?
Yeah. So I mean, we had around 6 guys that were wrestling every day that they had to be able to rotate with. I think it was really just when I came in, they bought in. They bought into what I was trying to sell to them, and they believed. They had belief in me and the way I was gonna run the program. And I seen them jump levels while we were training. TJ hit some rough patches throughout the year, and I just said stay the course, it'll get better. And we came out, took 5th at Prep Nationals, beat some really tough guys, and Cal did the same thing. Cal wrestled pretty dang good all year. He didn't really, didn't have the best Ironman, but he came and he kept staying on the course. He had a great Olentangy Liberty tournament where he knocked off an Ohio State champ and kind of just kept rolling. Went to Perrysburg, won that tournament, and then I had a lot of confidence in him going into Prep Nationals. And he had to beat a tough kid that's committed to North Dakota State in the front side of the tournament, and then for 7th and 8th again. And he did great. So really proud of those two, just kind of buying into the program.
How do you get numbers up here at Western Reserve Academy?
I think just getting the brand out there and getting families bought into what I'm trying to build here. I'm trying to put together a really good team that's nationally ranked and just getting good kids and like I said, getting kids that are gonna come in and buy into drink the Kool-Aid basically. So.
Okay, so the biggest thing, it's hard. Jeff Jordan's done a really good job of marketing, and it's not just Jeff Jordan, it's history in the state of Ohio, but state champ camp, you went to it as a kid, right?
I forgot my wrestling shoes.
Okay, but that he's been really good at marketing, winning a state title in Ohio. That's all you cared about in high school, I can tell you that much. Maybe after your junior year, you could have come to a place like this, or a SEM, or a Malvern Prep, or Blair, but whatever, that's beside the point. You'd already won a state title. How do you convince an Ohio kid where the state titles, the coveted thing, was to you, was to me, was to your dad, all your uncles?
I did a state title in Ohio. I when I was coming through high school, I never knew there's prep schools. I never knew that. I always watch TV and boarding schools where parents send their kids that are troublemakers and want them. I'm gonna send you to boarding school.
Like a punishment.
You see that on TV, like, hey, you straighten up, you're going to boarding school. And that's what I thought it was, but when you get here, it's not. It's kids that are academically, that are geniuses, that want to push themselves at a high school level as high as they can. So academically here, I think we have one of the top academic private schools in the state. And then secondly, when I tell parents is, we hit the best tournaments in the country. You're going to see the best competition. You're going to expose yourself to the best coaches that are recruiting in the country. We hit Ironman. We hit Escape the Rock in Pennsylvania. which I never knew about until this year, and it's one of the.
Skip the Rocks Mangler.
It is.
It's so tough.
It's like a notch below Ironman. I'm not
Yeah,
kidding.
no, it's right there. It's Powerade. It's
Yeah.
Cheesehead. It's
It's that level.
It's literally right there.
So getting guys out there and getting the exposure.
Beast. It's like Beast. It's
Absolutely.
like right there with Beast.
So we hit and we do preseason tournaments together. We do Super 32. We do Journeyman in New York. So we're traveling all over the place. We have, we're not kind of stuck in the OHSAA rules where we have blackout days where we can't practice. I'm practicing with these guys year round. I'm working these guys out, and we're training smart. We're doing recovery days. We're doing ice baths. We're conditioning the right way. We have our guys, losing weight the right way. So my thing is, buy in, doing everything the right way, not cutting corners. And then you're going to find yourself in positions to be recruited. Whenever you're wrestling at multiple tournaments in the country where Blair, Wyoming Sem is, Melbourne Prep, there's going to be eyes on those matches.
Lake Highland Prep.
Like there will be eyes there. There'll be college coaches, the best college coaches in the country. Look at Wyoming Sem's wrestling team. How many guys are going to Penn State? So you can't tell me that Penn State coaches aren't watching those matches. So if you get into a dog fight with one of those kids, or you knock off one of those kids, your name's going to be already made.
You're on everybody's radar.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think that's what separates us apart from winning a state title. You have a chance to win a national prep title. You have a chance to get in front of the best college coaches in the country, where you don't always have that chance at winning a state title. You can win you can win a D3 state title, and maybe you're not even wrestling college. I think winning a prep national title is definitely more challenging than winning a D1 state title in Ohio. Just based on Wyoming Sem. You have to get through a Wyoming Sem kid, a Blair kid, a Melbourne Prep kid. There's a
Lake Highland Prep, Baylor
Highland
School.
Prep. Yeah, they're tough teams, and I don't think families understand that really. They know the St. Paris Grahams, the St. Ed's, the Ohio great teams.
Perry, Massillon Perry.
They know those teams.
Perrysburg now. Right, Dublin Kaufman.
Absolutely. So they know those teams, but there's another level once you get outside of Ohio. Right now, Wyoming Sem's the standard.
Okay, biggest thing moving forward here. There's no real restrictions on your recruiting, right?
No.
It is not like Ohio HSA. These teams can turn you in.
No,
You want to get. If you want to get turned in, because then your AED will be like, "Oh, you're doing your job. Good job, man." Right? There's no rules.
You're out getting after
There's
it.
literally there's no contact rules. No, I think you can pay guys if you wanted to. Probably.
I can do it. Yeah,
you can do whatever you want.
I can do whatever. And that's the nice part. I'm encouraged to go get after it and be on the phone and get people into this room and get people on campus to see this, amazing campus and what we have to offer. So. I'm going to do everything I can to.
What's the dinner bell going on? Talk to me.
Someone just won. I think we had a baseball game tonight. So
you won. That's a victory bell.
Victory bell outside, so our baseball team must have won tonight.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
When you oversee that a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, so I do
Part of your job, right?
Yeah, I do all the baseball scheduling.
So really?
Yeah, I
So
schedule.
that's you. You got to know that.
Yeah, I schedule us an easy opponent to get a win. I don't know.
Okay.
I think they play Cleveland Heights tonight.
Okay. All right. Biggest thing moving forward. What do you got to do to get? You came in late in June last year. Left app. Coming in late to the game, it was hard to get anybody.
Yeah.
Can we see new preps on this campus who aren't Ohio kids potentially next season? Will you be able to be closer to fielding a full dual lineup, or will Western Reserve be?
Yeah. So I definitely have kids coming in. I have a real tough 8th grader that's gonna be a freshman next year from Colorado coming in. So I
already committed. Already got the
committed,
fees are in. We're ready to go.
Absolutely, yeah. So
signed in.
So I kind of made a connection when I coached out at Oregon State with the Willits brothers that were all Americans for Oregon State. They run a club now out of Colorado, and Hunter Willits, wrestled 157. He hit me up. He's like, "Hey, I got a kid that's interested." I said, "Let's do it." So he kind of started he made the connection. I reached out to the family, and the mom kind of filled out everything, and we made it work. So, it was really special. So that was my first kid I signed, and we're continuing to grow. I got a handful of kids that are kind of getting reviewed right now, so hopefully I can get them in the school as well.
This is a strenuous academic curriculum here at Western Reserve Academy in Hudson. Nobody knows it. It's crazy to me. It's like nuts of people. I didn't know much about it. Dave Habit took the job. It was really when it got, and you guys are getting after it.
I know.
Who was that? Was that Ferdinand?
Yeah.
But it's a super strenuous curriculum here. I know, was it 415? What's your cap on kids?
We are around 430 this year.
430. And what is your boarding cap and what is your day school cap?
I know it's like a percentage. They want to kind of keep it either 65, 35.
Boarding?
65 boarding.
Boarding.
Yeah, it's something like that where, but they want to have a day student presence. So, they keep a nice balance. And the one really nice thing is, whether you're a day or boarding student, day students, they can come to breakfast, lunch, dinner, just like, any extracurricular. On the weekends, they'll do baseball trips up to Cleveland. They'll do Cedar Point trips. Day students are allowed, they can do all that stuff. So it's really cool that, it's a cool way to spend more time. It's almost like a family community here. Everyone knows everyone. We all live on campus.
And right now you live on campus.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
You drive anywhere?
No.
It's awesome.
I don't know the last time. I can't tell you the last time I filled up my gas tank because I live like 50 yards from the wrestling room. But next year I'll live like, 4 miles off campus.
4 miles off campus?
Yeah.
How far is Kent State?
From
State from here. How far is Kent State from here?
15 minutes.
Because your wife works at Kent State.
There, yeah. So where my new house is, it'll be a 10-minute drive for her. 5-minute drive for me to work, 10 minutes for her.
You guys got it rough over here.
Yeah.
Got it rough over here. All right. I got these goons here. What do you think Ferdinand learned today? What do you think Ferdinand learned today?
Hope something. Hopefully something.
Did you learn anything today?
Get someone out in dodgeball, maybe.
Oh, you got somebody out about dodgeball? Okay. Cam, what'd you learn? Tom, what'd you learn?
How to burp.
Nothing. Tom didn't learn anything. All right. Thanks for the time.
Yeah.
Good luck to you guys.
Thank you.